Well, listen, family, I'm still here. And just to put a face, because I know a lot of you have been wondering and questioning, like, okay, they say they're black owned, black sourced, but we ain't never heard of no black sourced water. Well, listen, as I stated before, we on private indigenous land. This is Chief, y'all.
Peace, family. How y'all doing?
And listen, just wanted to give him an opportunity just to share, as he's been certainly continuing the work here and providing this amazing source of water for the community. Chief, just share a little bit with the folks, man, with our people.
Well, of course, this land been in my family for over 450 years, and it's been handed down from my great-grandfather, and I'm still doing some research on my great-great-grandfather. But with this being said, this is where we get the water from. My great-aunt at a church service told me that the blood of my ancestors is crying out for me, that I'm responsible for the upkeep of this vineyard, of this land. So from that point on, I've been doing the work, been trying to get it in, been living out here for quite a few years. Also, you know, perfecting to work with Mother Nature. I work with Mother Nature work with us. So by doing that, they gave us a perfect product, and we call it live alkaline water. We got Numanza, and also we got our other brand called McRae Spring.
Yes, sir.
So I don't ever say I'm out here having a lot of fun. I hit the gym so we can see these done. Peace out, family.
Hey, listen. Hey, now you see why I love making that 10-hour trip from the SIP to come here. Of course, North Carolina is home. And man, we're just grateful. We're grateful to the Most High for preserving and providing and positioning this man and his family to provide us with, listen, y'all, listen. Because I know a lot of us don't know, and I didn't know, all water is not created equal.
Never.
Huh, Chief?
It's never created equal. The reason why is because there's a difference between God's water and man trying to make water or trying to duplicate what God is doing. There's no way he can do it. If you're talking about water that's coming 800 feet plus deep from underground on an aquifer that's so big that it's coming in from 4 major veins. And the water coming up naturally alkaline. Almost unheard of in these parts of North Carolina or in these parts of the world, United States.
Wait, no drilling down, it's just flowing up.
It's just flowing up from the rock bed. We got all the paperwork. The geologists came out, checked it out, and confirmed it.
Now we never bash other labels or anything like that.
No.
But again, family, just so you'll know, as more information is coming out, more advertising is coming out about quote unquote black owned companies and businesses, we definitely want to reiterate and share with some of you who didn't know that we have water too, y'all. And a lot of it is being sold directly to you because, and maybe Chief will touch on this, a lot of the bottled water that we purchase in the store, a lot of times it's been on the shelves and then in warehouses
for years, sometimes up to 5 years, outdated. And it's like I said, it's not even real water, and that's not beating up nobody else. But if they put chemicals and preservatives in it, they try to hold it. And that's what the problem is.
Wow.
And if you look at most bottled water, look on it says sodium. And it says added minerals, this and that. We don't do that.
Purified water is
it's tap water. You might as well go in the backyard and get your water hose, hook it up.
And a lot of the alkaline water,
machine made or chemical induced.
And the difference between our source, this land source of water, is
it's a natural alkaline water. 108 different trace minerals natural. And not only that, but you can look it up for yourself. We sitting on what they call rainbow soil. It looked like you open up a bag of Skittles, and that's how the soil look as you digging down. And it's minerals. It's a mineral bed.
Wow. Listen, y'all. Live Alkaline Water, LLC. Follow them on Instagram. Check them out on Facebook, Namanzi and McCray Springs. And certainly, as y'all know, we're honored to be a part of this family. Be Water today. And listen, lastly, I want to share, as Chief touched on it earlier, about these expiration dates. One of the things that I found out, and why we took action in Oxford, Mississippi, the Boys and Girls Club, a lot of these organizations that house our kids and homeless families, they receive outdated product.
All the time.
Not on our watch, y'all. We can do better, and we're doing better.
Exactly.
Join us. Peace and love, family.
If I may leave this with you, eat right, drink right, and you'll begin to think right as a people. Deuces.
Yes, sir.